have one browser open. Let me just. The only way for me to check the stream is for me to go on my phone. So I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Well, it looks like the YouTube's starting to go live here. Ooh,
Oh,
you
awesome.
look pretty good too.
Let's go.
Slight background noise from somewhere, but
Is that? Yeah, that might be me.
hello everyone. I think we're live. So.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Hopefully.
Pretty well.
Hopefully
I'm still
doing well.
waking up, man. I woke up like an hour ago drinking my coffee.
Yeah. I just started drinking Monster. I never really
Oh,
did that.
no,
I
not
know.
again.
Yeah. I never did it, but when I was playing baseball in college, one of the assistant coaches before the games, he would come around with like a thing of Monster and he would like waterfall it to everybody.
No.
And it like actually tastes good. I don't know. I only drink a tiny bit of it, but no, it's definitely not like a good thing.
High school ruined that for me because that's when, we'd just be pounding 2 or 3 a day, and then you eventually grow up enough where that makes you puke.
Yeah.
And you're just like, all right, no more.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I never drank energy drinks when I was growing up. Like, I would say during baseball season was the only time I ever drank them at all. I always say, like, Red Bull to me tastes horrible. Like, absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
But this one tastes okay. It's
All right. Well, which flavor is it?
It's this. It's I guess it's
It's gonna be
backward.
blurry.
Yeah, it's blurred.
Yeah, there we go.
The zero.
Oh, is that like sugar-free or something?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, we got some people in the chat already. Thank you showing up. Hong Kong, so peachy, nice guy so far.
Yep.
Live, I think, on Theta and Twitch, right?
Yeah, we should be. I think we're doing some Splinterlands tutoring today.
Yeah.
I could.
So-
Yeah.
How often do you play Splinterlands, and what kind of deck you looking at right now?
So
Bronze, silver.
let's just take a look at my deck first. So I'm in bronze right now. I got up to I think like reasonably high silver one season. But I opened a lot of Chaos Legion packs, so most of my cards are Chaos Legion cards, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing.
No, I mean that's what a lot of people are playing with right
Yeah.
now, especially at bronze and silver.
I think the modern format will be good, honestly, because like it's kind of hard to compete for those beta cards and alpha cards. Like, I mean, they're so
Oh my
expensive.
gosh, yeah.
So we can just take a look at my cards.
Yeah, leveling up those old cards is like definitely not gonna be worth it.
Okay, so
Put money in.
let me share on Discord my screen so you can see what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, okay. I can see on stream, but of course there's the delay. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Share screen. Bam. Go live. Okay. So this is what we're working with today. 32,000 power. Yeah.
You know what? Might want to mute yourself on Discord because I'm hearing double.
Oh, I got you.
There we go. Yep. All right, we're good.
All right.
See, all right, let's look at the deck. Let's check it out here.
Let's go. So reasonable amount of fire cards. I would say when I was doing well, I was doing mostly water. I have this guy, the Minari Wavesmith.
Do you have any leveled up summoners, or are we looking all at level 1 cards here?
I would say mostly level 1.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The Minari Wavesmith, I use him. I actually have the Jin Bilkova. So Biz delegated me a Ruler of the Seas and the
yeah,
Kraken.
nice one.
So
I've never had those cards, so there we go.
So I have like some random really good cards in here. So I have the Jin Oshana. So I would say by far water is my best splinter.
Looks like it.
So Earth is good. I like one of these guys, the Jin Bilkova, I think. Oh, Jin Biljika.
Bilzka, or
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, they make the names so hard to say. I don't know why.
Yeah, they do.
Come on, guys, give us a little help or like a pronunciation somewhere.
Yeah, I think this Queen Mycella card, this art is awesome. I love this.
Yeah. Oh, it's super powerful with the Earth deck too. Protect.
Yeah. So I know a reasonable amount of abilities. I would say some of the new ones I don't know, but most of the old ones I have down.
Yeah, there isn't too many new ones at the level 1 cards from what I can tell. It seems like most of the new ones you're gonna experience more as you start to level things up.
Yeah. So this is Earth. I would say it's okay. Definitely not as strong as water. Life. Let me see. I think I have a couple gold. So I have
Oh dang, yeah. Bila.
Below the
Life
Radiant.
Reach there.
Yeah.
That's a good card. And
Yeah,
you got the Euro. Dude, I don't even have a Euro. Come on, man.
Oh, so I think I got this one.
Your cards.
I got this one from airdrops. I think I opened a bunch of Chaos Legion packs.
Sweet, that's great.
Yeah, it was fun. So this one's okay.
You're saying you're missing Wood Nymph from the Earth deck. That's an older card, but it is pretty powerful.
Yeah, Wood Nymph. Should I?
A lot of people for the Earth deck do double heal. You can rent that one for like 0.1 DEC.
Yeah, should I just do it?
Yeah, might as well.
And so, is there the cooldown on renting cards?
As far as like how long you have to wait till play.
Yeah.
Just go look for a card that isn't on cooldown. So actually,
you could tell.
Card, it'll tell you. Yeah.
Okay, so
live.
removing
it from the game. I don't know if they've done it already, but they're not gonna allow. They're not gonna allow you to rent out cooldown on cards, anyways.
Okay, yeah. I was so confused by that. So I bought a Jin, the guy, the tank who has Void. Did Jin Belgica? No, not Jin Belgica. Oh, Jin Oceanus. And he was on cooldown, and I was freaking out. I didn't know about the rule, so I just went and bought another one. But I sold it. It's okay.
By the way, I think our video is off the stream now for some reason. I don't know if you meant to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard doing this on one monitor.
I think it's like when you jump off a Zoom, if the window still isn't open, it removes our video for some reason.
Yeah, so it should be good now. I just have to maximize the things. Okay.
Right, so it should be Earth deck is what we're looking at for Wood Nymph. The reason people love it is because now you can run it with the Goblin Psychic and do double heals, which is very obnoxious. Go down to the right. Oh, one more over to the right. Yep, there you go. Should be super cheap to rent. Sorted by cheapest though. We don't need a level 7.
Yeah. So how do we see cooldown?
So the little timer, if it was highlighted, that's where you'd see like the 5th column over to your right. Yeah. So if there was a highlighted.
So it doesn't look like any of these are on cooldown.
Yeah, they may have already put the update in.
Yeah.
The last article they wrote, they said they were gonna remove that. There you go. I mean, you can do it for one day or however long you want, I guess.
Let's do 2 days. I'll
The
throw.
thing about the old beta cards is they're expensive to buy, but some of them like this are like just 0.1 DEC to rent. It's the lowest you can get, so.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's worth it just to go back and rent some of those old cards.
Let's wait for this blockchain transaction to be confirmed. Nice. All right, let's go back to the cards.
Sweet. All right.
So I added a Wood Nymph. So this one's looking pretty good. I have the other
You
heal.
have Mylord too, okay.
Oh yeah.
Pretty strong in bronze and silver.
He is actually super strong.
Putting that with Mycelia with the extra armor too. Whew.
When I was climbing a lot, I was using Mylord a lot. I was obviously using whatever the water guy is.
I would say in the Zensports tournament we're doing for bronze, the Esports League, I would say probably like 20% of the matches are Mylord.
Wow.
Maybe not that high, it just feels like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, life. Pretty good. I would say I don't have crazy front line for life. This guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Taunt's actually is.
Deck,
Yeah.
it's often hard to find a good enough tank because Chaos Knight is good against melee and range, but then if it gets hit by any magic, the Chaos Knight dies quickly. Shield Bearer Taunt is okay if you can keep it alive with some heals.
Mm-hmm.
Often it can also die pretty quickly because it doesn't have any shield or void.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the guy who gives this guy or someone gives +1 attack to everyone. I feel like everyone's using that whatever that one is.
Silver Shield Knight. I don't see it in your deck here.
Maybe
It used to be an old starter card, so that's.
Oh, okay, maybe why.
Where you're thinking it.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually go back and rent that one too sometimes.
Death. This guy's super good. Haunted Spirit. Everyone's using.
Nice.
Everyone's using that.
Yeah.
Ouster's pretty good. Fallen Spectre. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, and you got the Marriott Legendary as well. You have some decent cards here.
Oh yeah. And then I got some of these bad boys. Spirit Miner, Chain Golem. Not bad. These are all from
yeah,
Biz.
I see everyone playing that Chain Golem recently.
Uh-huh.
It's like all of a sudden just, especially with that Death deck.
Yeah.
Really powerful.
I wish this card was better, the Lunacari, because I love it. It's so cool. The picture. This one too. I like this one.
Favorite?
Yeah, I would actually say it is. This might have been the first card I ever bought.
Okay.
I think this one's actually good, giving people +1 health.
Yeah, and the 2 magic damage.
Yeah, so when I was playing it a lot, I actually was, had somewhat of an understanding. I got pretty busy and had to stop, but it was certainly a lot of fun. So I'm excited to learn a lot today and then kind of dive back into it. So I played a little bit of matches. I'm at like the very start of bronze.
Okay. Well, we should be able to. I don't know. I have mixed feelings because sometimes bronze is actually harder than silver sometimes.
Really?
Because you get a bunch of bots who know the exact strategy. But with your extra cards, we should be able to beat these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robots.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Into the fray.
Feeling nervous?
A little bit, yeah. I definitely do better on high mana battles than low ones because I have all those crazy cards. But so we're looking at 12. So just tell me, right? You're on this screen. Obviously, you're gonna start by doing this first, right?
Yeah, I mean lower levels again. That's a lot of bots, so sometimes they have scripted. Just like it's hard to see what their recent matches are because they're just calculated by a bot. So sometimes it's not very helpful to predict, especially at low levels.
Mm-hmm. And do bots are they able to read the opponent's most recent decks?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing that they're trying to fix is that you can with a bot like see more than 5 matches. You can see their favorite summoners, what their daily quest is. I mean, there's some out there those tools. They're trying to change that now with the update of removing the name from the game, so you won't actually see their name until the end.
Yeah, like Fortnite, right, with Stream Snipers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
12 mana, a lot of people go with Death Deck Curse Wendeku, but I wonder if we can find a counter with Mylor instead. Especially at this level, Mylor I feel like should just carry you through almost everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go Mylor. Right, so we have Mylor.
Grunt too. Can't use Grunt here though, it's too much mana.
Yeah, so we're thinking, so like, the goal is to have like a reasonable amount of cards. It doesn't really make sense to go like, if you're on a 12 mana to go like a summoner and this guy for a 9, right?
Sometimes it does, like in this instance, so let's say they're playing Death Deck Curse Wendeku at 12 mana, something like the infantry with 8 mana, even though it's that much mana, the fact that you have thorns and they have thorns, you're only going to take 1 damage from their thorns. The only thing that you'd be vulnerable from, though, is magic damage at that point. So you could also... you could also use the Mustang here. I don't know. I think infantry here is actually not a bad option. It's just like, essentially, you can win with 1 card unless they go magic damage.
Okay, we can try it. Let's see what else we got.
Alright, some of the chat is saying, Luke, turn your mic up. So maybe after this match, I don't know if we need to adjust things a little bit.
Let me do that. I think I can do that right now.
Okay, you only got 38 seconds!
Oh my god. So, I mean, which one of these two is better? It doesn't really matter, I would say.
I mean, yeah, I just put in the one on the left there because if it does fall in the first place, you can eventually just do 1 damage there. Now we're going to play against Tarsa, so there shouldn't, in theory, be much magic damage. Fingers crossed. Alright. Nice guy in the chat says that's better, so hopefully that fixed it.
Yeah, I did a quick low fix.
Sometimes at these low ratings, you just look at these teams and you're like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
They actually can't. So the fact that you have shield in front, they literally can't do any damage to you.
Yeah. Alright,
It's just like...
I don't mind that.
So there we go. And that's the reason Mylor is so powerful. It's like, unless they counter you, the fact that you have thorns and a shield, or if you go Mustang with the Void, it's just so hard to beat at low levels.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
There you go. We're gonna start this win streak. Let's go. We gotta get 20 in a row.
Oh boy. All right, that's 1.
Here you go. We gotta get at least into silver here. I believe we can get into silver.
Oh, let's go. I will. I'll send you my my end of season rewards if I get a good card.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. So
honestly, all the way until we get new rule sets, I would just use Mylor pretty much every single time.
Really?
It's kind of stupid, but
I mean that's okay.
Something like this, I might use Mustang because in case they go magic damage, the infantry dies really quick.
Yeah.
And then what you can do is with the Wood Nymph and the Goblin Psychic, because it's higher mana, you can just get the double heals in there.
Yeah.
So Wood Nymph is there in the top left.
Yeah. Oh, I like that card art too.
Yeah. So basically how I think about matches is I put my kind of main cards in, and then I see what mana I have left. So now you're talking about 6 mana. So you can go with 1 6-mana card, or you can go look for like, hey, 2 3 mana cards or something like that. The Queen Mycelia with adding the extra 2 armor, since you are playing with Mylor, that is something that's, if they're using melee, it's going to be really hard to get through the extra armor.
Yeah, and I have Void anyway, so I like that. Queen Mycelia, yeah, let's do that. We got
and
2
you have
more.
2. Yep, so you can either get the extra damage in with the Princess. I would just sort by 2 mana at this point.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
And then I would pick either something like the Princess, maybe, or Battering Ram for the opportunity. You already have a lot of magic damage, so maybe the Battering Ram.
Yeah.
It's not a bad option. I would move the Battering Ram. I was going to say,
sorry.
I'd move it to the middle. It's not going to matter. There's no way. Yeah, they're going to play magic damage.
Let's go. Yeah, the Void is huge.
Yeah, especially double. And that's why having Wood Nymph as well is like, they're not going to be able to do enough damage to kill your Mustang ever here. You'll see with the double heals. Should be fairly easy. Yep, there you go. GG's.
Yeah, that's awesome. So for the rookie league,
yeah.
How is
we're calling it bronze now because it's not rookie. There's some tough competition, man.
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at the leaderboard. You mentioned you were going to make some changes for the next season.
Potentially, what I'd like Splinterlands to do is the problem is they don't give enough categories. And so, like, for instance, the reward cards is just reward cards. So you're talking about reward cards from, 2 years ago that are whatever, 20, 30, 40 bucks to level up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're talking about the new reward cards from Chaos Legion that are like 3 cents.
Yeah.
So a lot of the newer players that want to play, they're just shoved out by like not having some of those older reward cards or promo cards. So
yeah,
I would like it if Splinterlands can make some different categories to just tweak it so it's, that we can get more players that just have, like you, the more of the Chaos Legion cards.
Yeah, maybe it'll help. Maybe the modern format will help.
Yeah, I think the modern format will help. I think also what we've been talking about, if we can do like maybe some one-off novice tournaments just to get people introduced to tournaments and give some lower prizes. Because I think while the $1,000 prize pool is super exciting, I think that's attracting a lot of the upper level players as well.
Yeah, I saw exactly that. I saw like Suitcase in there.
Yeah, I mean you got like the Force, God, and God is Love, who have millions of power.
Dang, that's funny.
Which obviously is scaled down to bronze, but it just means they have so many cards to choose from,
Yeah, I was watching God is Love's pack opening on Chaos Legion opening night. I think he opened like 200 packs at a single time.
Jeez. All right. Well, I mean, we can continue with the Mylar spam unless you really want to change it up. But
no, that's good. What do you think? This guy?
Yeah, Mustang's probably good enough here, and then you're stuck with 3 mana. I don't know if there's
maybe not
sort
Mustang.
by. Well, no, I think Mustang's fine just in case they go magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they might go death deck, but you should still win with Mustang. And then 3 mana left. What would that give us? So you could put in the Bilzka for some extra potential magic damage and camouflage, or you can go Uraeus for some sneak attack.
I think this guy's
I
good.
might. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
What are you saying?
I was gonna say either that or Uraeus would attack their backline. So.
Yeah, maybe that. Uraeus and then one of these.
I think you're out of mana unless you have Chicken or a Fiend. Do you have any 0 mana? No.
I have a Fiend, but it's
wrong
it's
deck.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's see how it goes.
You don't need it. Chicken's overrated, man.
Yeah, it's just a cool card. I remember Chris Roberts back when he was here. He said he bought like 800 chickens when they were like a cent.
800 chickens. Oh my gosh. Well, if he sold any of them now or 2 months ago, he'd be making bank.
Yeah. So how much did the market actually go down?
Quite a bit. I mean, the whole crypto market's down, so it's that plus the extra supply of Chaos Legion. It probably went down. I mean, it depends on what cards. Some cards with the meta change are still really good. So some cards like Mylar, they went down like 10, $20. And then there's other cards that probably took like Oceanus, the reward card. I think at its height with almost $60, and now it's like $7 or something crazy like that.
Wow. Yeah, I think I bought it at like 20 something, 22 maybe.
Yeah, that's not bad. I know some people are like, yeah, I bought it in at 3 Oceanuses at $50. I was like, oh,
No.
ouch.
Yeah, it's not even the crypto markets that's down. Everything's down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Oh, I see Vice here on Theta too. We got some Theta viewers coming in. Let's go.
Theta fam.
I gotta start watching more Theta.
Yeah, you
I
get
feel like I'm not on Theta enough.
We live streamed our podcast yesterday to Theta. Me and Ryan, we had someone give us some T Fuel, which is always nice. I think we'll give away one of the jerseys, the Theta jerseys, because we have
sweet.
enough T Fuel for that.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Okay, so I think we're just going Mylor. I think
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point you should know what to do.
Yeah, I think Unicorn is good here, just because we have enough mana to add heals, right? Then maybe a psychic. Would you say a psychic here? I wouldn't even say a psychic. I would say the Wood Nymph might be better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I really like. So Mycela. I mean, maybe this.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best option.
And then we'll throw this guy in. You know what? Why would you ever use Chaos Agent over this guy?
So Chaos Agent doesn't have an attack, so if you're worried that they're going to use Snipe rather than Sneak, and let's say you wanted to put Chaos Agent in front of the Wood Nymph so that the Snipe would hit the Chaos Agent instead of your Wood Nymph. But the problem is at Bronze, there really isn't that much Snipe. The only Snipe is coming in through, like, usually the Death deck. They have some Magic Snipe, so you have to worry about that a little bit, but typically you don't see as much Snipe. Really, anywhere. I feel like they need to make more Snipe cards, to be honest.
Oh wow, yeah. So I'm so well set up here. This guy's just gonna attack me and die, and then these guys can't do any damage. They added a couple. Oh, I guess this is the only one. Is this the only summoner they added that does +1 magic?
Yeah. So they took away Ulrich, which was the old magic spam. So
so they took him out.
Well, I mean, I guess he's a whatever beta or alpha card. So most people either don't have him or they're prepping for the modern format where he's not going to be usable.
So they took him out of the starter cards.
Yeah, so you can't use him as a starter card anymore. And most people, I think, as soon as they did that, his price just skyrocketed. I mean, even renting him sometimes is absurd.
Yeah, what does he
sometimes
cost
if you get lucky, but
what does a Mylor cost or Ulrich cost now?
Oh, I'll look it up while you do this battle. You should know what to do from here to get through Bronze.
Okay, I'm just gonna go super high
crazy.
level.
It's crazy how Mylor is just broken at these levels. Ooh, we got the new airdrop to check out here soon. I haven't checked. Did you look to see if you got the new neutral airdrop card?
I can check after. So I have Unicorn in the first position. I don't have any reach, which is kind of unfortunate. Should I do two tanks?
Reach honestly sucks. So.
Yeah, I actually kind of. But what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would still get in a heal here with the psychic.
Should I throw in the nymph?
I mean, you can. There's less mana, but honestly, it's just so powerful to have 2 heals.
Yeah, I think this is good too. Move this up.
Yeah.
Maybe throw
from here. Throw in some range, or I was gonna say sandworm, but it doesn't look like you have sandworm.
No, I don't. And then maybe Spirit Miner.
Yep, that could work. Or Gargoyle Devil if you want to mix your damage up a little bit. Typically, I would put the Devil 1 in front of the tower just because it has close range. So if it ever does fall to the front, then it can still attack.
Yeah.
Typically, how I like to think about the game is just kind of like, where am I focusing my damage? Am I trying to focus completely on the front line? Am I trying to focus on the front line and sneak attack, or front line and snipe? Generally, when people go something like snipe, sneak, opportunity, and front line attack, and just have their damage spread everywhere, it just doesn't go very well.
Mm-hmm. What's the highest mana cost card in the game?
Oh boy, I think Grum. Well, Chaos Dragon is 14 now.
Yeah, I think Heartclaw is 14 too. Oh, not Heartclaw. Something with taunt.
So well, let's see. We have Grom with 11, Chaos Dragon at 14. Those are the highest, and then Uriel as well. Ooh, well, actually, one was getting a little bit close.
Yeah, I know.
Because he didn't go much magic damage, so the Mustang didn't have much protection there. I think you're still alright, though. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my gosh. I hope.
Nah, he's gonna die to Thorns.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, what card were we talking about? What card? Myler?
I think we're talking about.
No, we were talking about Ulrich, right?
Well, I think we're talking the highest mana in the game.
Yeah, I think it's the Chaos Dragon, and then I was looking at Mylor, or sorry, Ulrich. See how much he's going for nowadays. Yeah, he's $141, so
okay.
that's why most people aren't playing with him.
Yeah, he was pretty expensive even before that.
Yeah, I mean he was one of the most powerful cards to just spam over and over again.
Is it cool to put the Grund first and then Unicorn?
Sure.
Right. Then I'll go.
I mean, just for the style points. I mean, Grund, he's just got the he's just got the ferocity to him.
Try to do double heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this guy. I mean, for 7 mana, it's only got 3 health.
Yeah, it does have the shielding, so that's kind of nice as like a sneak attack block, because then they have to get through a bit of that armor.
I like this and then this. Sound good?
Yeah, having taunt in the back is actually pretty nice, because then it forces all the damage back there.
Oh yeah. If they
They'll die in round 1, but you kind of take all their backline damage away for at least 1 round.
Mm-hmm.
Can be pretty powerful.
I mean, with 10 health, maybe it survives. Maybe not though. Do any cards at level 1 have triage?
The new neutral legendary airdrop. So if you go check that, if you have one, that's actually, I think, going to be a pretty powerful card coming out.
Mm-hmm. So really,
I haven't.
Yep.
Oh, I was just saying I haven't been lucky with any of the airdrops yet. So
That's unfortunate.
maybe I'll actually get this one. I mean, I didn't have many packs bought until now, so.
I saw some videos from you and Bulldog saying not to buy Chaos early. It was a trap.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pick much up at all during the pre-sale and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially unless you're buying, hundreds and hundreds of packs, it's pretty hard to get what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this player actually has some good cards. I don't know, where did this come from in bronze? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We're in a little bit of trouble here. I think they finally picked up on us spamming Mylor over and over again.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, the 20 win streak is gonna be crushed.
Dang, that guy had a Bila.
Dang, okay, well. Alright, picking up the first L, that's fine.
Dang.
I think now that we're not even bronze 2 yet, okay. I was like, maybe we're in bronze 2, so we're actually hitting real players now.
Why you say bronze 1 is just noobs?
Bronze 3 is typically where we hit the bots more often, and then as you rank up, you'll face more humans.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Are there's like a I don't know, like a scam website that just sells bots?
Yeah, I don't know how to get them, but there are some people out there that make them and then try to sell them for Hive and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So for
Or they'll just run like 1,000 accounts themselves or something. I don't know. I've never been botting, but yeah, you can run Mustang or the infantry if you're thinking they're gonna go more melee damage than magic here. 13 manas. Well, yeah, I mean, there are some people that will run Obsidian with the Periton at this level, but it's a little bit less common.
I'm sick of this.
Yeah, and then that only leaves you with 2 mana, so you can either do, what did we do before? Princess or Battering Ram.
Yeah, I would say Battering Ram.
Battering Ram is a little bit slow, but
Yeah.
I mean, both those cards are slow, so they might just die to a sneak attack anyways.
I like the reverse speed rule set.
Oh, is that what we're on? I didn't see that.
I don't have rule sets yet, but
Oh,
just
that's right.
when I was in silver, that was always a fun one.
Okay, so he's gonna die to Thorns. He does have the shield though, so that's gonna be a little painful. I think you still have enough damage though, right? Yeah. You're good.
Yay.
Unicorn with the high health is always even still a decent tank against the attack damage there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Thorns and Void are a pretty good combo.
Okay, 30 mana here. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny without rule sets or decks changing because literally in Bronze 3, you just play Milo over and over.
Yeah. You think that Queen Mysilla is good here?
Yep. Extra armor since it's the unicorn up front. It's kind of nice. Let's see. Something like this. 5 mana, you can either get 3 mana cards in or 2 mana cards.
I think is this a good card, Field Summoner?
Typically it's good if you think they're gonna go heavy magic damage, but since you already have Mustang and double heal, they're probably not gonna get through it anyways.
What do you think of that? Your
Yep, that could be good.
This is a
Urias
good card.
will, yep, especially putting it in the back will absorb an extra sneak attack because of the little shield on it.
Yeah.
Kappa on Twitch says, "Imagine playing this game for that long and still in bronze."
Thank you, Kappa.
He's calling you out here.
I think I went down a little bit. I was a lot higher at one point.
Yeah, well, if you don't play as well, then you're gonna get reset, and then each season you're gonna get reset even further down.
Yeah, I think I got completely reset.
That's fine. We're building back up. Yeah, we got this. You're gonna need those double heals to come in, but after that, you should be fine. Yep, there you go. I think that's especially why bots are successful in bronze. Doesn't take a whole lot of thinking.
Yeah.
That is the one bummer for new players in this game is like there is no rule sets at all, and so it gets pretty repetitive.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. I did realize that. I was like, when I got to silver, I was like, wow, this makes it so much more interesting.
Yeah, even just bronze too, you at least get some rule sets, and then silver when they're running like double rule sets, it's kind of.
Yeah. So you thinking
Even
two heals here, or just one?
Yeah, you could still run that, and then you could even put in 2 1-mana cards just as extra sneak attack blocks or snipe.
Oh yeah.
So you could put Chaos Agent like second, and that will absorb a snipe just in case.
Yeah. And then
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you'll have a sneak attack block as well.
So snipe. Why would he go putting him second? Block the snipe.
So snipe only attacks. You'll actually get to see it here with the lava spider. It only attacks those who have range or magic attack or no attack. So if you put the I always forget the name of that last card. If you put that second place, it wouldn't absorb the sneak because it has melee attack.
And it attacks the first one of those.
Yep.
Okay.
So it actually died to the opportunity attack anyways, but then you can see it hit your goblin psychic there.
Nice.
Ooh. Doing a bit of damage, but I think, yeah, with the thorns, you're going to be fine no matter what.
Yeah.
Mylor can't be stopped.
No, that's what I remember in silver. It was either Mylor or Aldrich.
Yeah.
And I would just rotate.
All right, one more one, then we can get it going to be a little more interesting here.
Let's go.
That's all we need.
All right.
Jacob, don't throw this one.
I know the
all
drill.
the pressure's on you.
Unicorn. Bam, bam. Gonna throw something in the 2 position to block snipe. Right.
Yeah.
Who might that be? Maybe Queen Mysilla.
Sure. That does have 4 health, so that has more health than the nymph and such.
Okay, now I need a 4. Let's maybe look around. I think Euseus is good.
Mm-hmm.
And do a 1.
1 mana.
If there's something like that back there.
Sure, yeah. Double sneak. Blockers. It's kind of nice. Oh, here we go. Magic spam. Surprise, surprise.
This is a cool card. Regal.
Yeah, it's super obnoxious to deal with. I feel like I get almost 100% miss every time I'm facing it.
Oh, yeah.
So what other are you able to play any other games right now as well?
I haven't been playing too many games, to be honest, recently.
Just a little bit busy.
Yeah. I play Teamfight Tactics. Do you know about that?
Yep.
Yeah. So I love Teamfight Tactics. So I
Are you
play
any
that
good
every
at
once in a
it?
while. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I was in Masters a couple seasons ago.
Oh, dang, dude. Okay.
Yeah,
that was way better than I expected. That's pretty high up there.
Yeah, I was in Masters. Right now, I'm in like Platinum 3 or something, but I haven't really been playing much. Yeah, I would say Teamfight Tactics is one of the games I'm best at. I'm pretty good at shooter games too. I don't know if you saw. We ran a tournament. I actually played in it.
Yeah. What was that game called again?
Xenotic. But yeah, TFT. I mean, I would say that's like one of the most fun games. It's so simple to like learn and understand, but all the intricacies, it's really fun. And it does something similar to Splinterlands where, is there a special combat? No, it does something similar to Splinterlands where, there's a kind of the base set of cards or the base characters, but then there's kind of rule sets that change that. And I think that's really important for games to like scale well, to have, a base understanding that's easy to understand, and then kind of rule sets or different arenas that make it different every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember trying to play Teamfight Tactics, and because I was a League player, I was just like, oh, everyone's playing this game now, let's try it out. And man, I was garbage at it at first.
Yeah.
I never got good at all. But.
So it's funny. So in Teamfight Tactics, right? If you go on the left side of the screen, you can see what each of the traits.
Yeah.
Like whatever they're called. So I played that game the entire beta and the entire first set, and didn't realize you could scroll to the left and see what the actual things did.
Oh my god!
I just thought it was fun. I literally just thought it was fun. It was like, okay, I understand I need to match these up, and that the bronze ones are not as good as the silver ones, and yada yada yada. But I literally just thought it was so much fun, like the shapeshifters and all that.
That's funny because I remember playing the game. I'm like, at least at the time, I don't know if they've changed this, but they had no tutorial, and so I just played the game, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, I understand that I have these monsters, and I understand that I'm supposed to like put them in certain areas, but like I have no freaking clue where the heck to like line up my team.
Yeah.
What item am I supposed to grab as this thing is rotating? I don't know.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a learning process. I was kind of the same way. They did a good job. They changed up the items. They kind of when it was first out, it was too much RNG, right?
Okay.
Some of the stuff was so overpowered if you put it in the right situation. But they've done a good job, like with critical damage, like figuring out how to balance critical damage and make it so that you can, do crazy damage, but it's not gonna like break the game. I've actually been really impressed by how they've edited stuff and
that's cool.
Kind of worked over time.
Does that make you pretty excited for something like Illuvium then?
Yeah. I mean, I think Illuvium. I am certainly excited for Illuvium. I love those types of games. I would say TFT does it so much better than the other ones I've played, like the Dota auto chess. I mean, just from like a game development standpoint, it's not the same, right? It doesn't look as good. It's not as polished.
Right.
So Illuvium looks pretty good. It looks like a polished game. I don't know what the coin has done, but I mean, when it first came out, it was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's back to like pretty much where it came out.
What, like 1,000?
I mean, I think it's like 500 again.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think it got up to like 1,800, honestly.
Yeah, I think it broke 2,000 at one point.
Wow.
But I mean, everything is freaking down now. Okay, we actually have to look at this matchup this time, huh?
Okay, yeah. Odd one's out.
Yeah. This one, typically Fire Deck with Living Lava is one of the best tanks because it has 7 mana.
Yeah, so Tarsa I think is good here.
Yeah, I'd probably go Tarsa.
Living Lava, you said. Where's that guy? Yeah, you see this all the time in our tournaments. Living Lava, okay. So are there heals that I can use?
No, I mean, you can put the Zalron for Life Leech if you want. It's 5 mana, but it is a powerful legendary card if you can keep it alive.
Yeah, so let's try to keep that one in the middle. I think Serpentine Spy is good here.
Yep.
Serpentine Spy. Maybe some more of this. But, I mean, these guys may die quickly, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. So for something like this, usually because I would think Tarsa is the best option to play, I would put in Chaos Agent in the second place. And what that will do is if they play Serpentine Spy as well and they get to go first, their Serpentine Spy will attack your Chaos Agent instead.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a 3 mana.
Yeah.
And this looks pretty good.
Having a snipe attack 1 isn't going to do you much here, so I would probably go something like the Hireling to do armor repair on the Living Lava. What other 3 mana cards are there? Yeah, there's not really many. I think I would go Hireling here and just try to... It's to your right there. It's the neutral card.
Yeah.
And what it'll do is armor repair either the Living Lava or the Uraeus, but I would probably put it in front of the Zalron Efreet. Just keep that thing alive.
Yeah, in the middle, as in the middle as possible. All right. Playing against a guy with a lot of numbers and a lot of letters, but doesn't make much sense.
By the way, on Theta Zytron, saying,
Yeah.
how you doing, Jacob?
How are you
Wants
doing,
to know.
Cytron? It's good to see you. Cytron. I saw you on the podcast. That was fun. I like doing the podcast live. That was Ryan's idea.
That's pretty cool, yeah. And what days do you guys normally do that on?
So I think we're gonna do them pretty regularly on Thursdays. I think we may do one on Tuesdays for like news and blockchain gaming, and then another one interviewing guests. I think news could be good, like regular cadence, but also just kind of something to keep consistency.
Yeah, sounds cool to me. All right, there you go. I think with the Efreet there, that's a pretty good card. Life leech up, should have no problems from here.
Yeah.
See how that extra armor is just keeping your Living Lava alive as well.
Yeah, this is actually really good. It's a really good card.
Oh. Apparently it's not going to let you win, though, if you just keep missing. All right, there we go. All right, Kappa's asking for Spirit Hoarder in-depth analysis on the card prediction. Prediction for what? Price or... Is that the new name of the airdrop card, right?
Spirit Hoarder? I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I can check after this game.
Yeah, it's got the 1 magic damage, triage, 3 health. I mean, I think it's going to be really powerful in silver and bronze because there's not many cards that have triage at level 1.
Mm-hmm. So you're thinking
I feel
Mylor here, Unicorn?
I mean, that's always a great strategy.
Wood Nymph, and then let's throw in one of these
a 1
bad
mana
boys.
card. Yeah. So another thing that I usually do is rent the Creeping Ooze for 1 mana.
Oh, that's a good card. What does that one do
It
again?
slows them down.
Oh, yeah,
It slows
yeah.
them down, and it's just 1 mana, so you can use it as a snipe and sneak attack blocker, but just also the slows usually
Yeah.
pretty nice on it.
When I was doing in silver, that was one of the cards I got to, and I was like, oh, I don't know how to beat this yet. I remember that. It's a cool card. It's a cool looking card too.
Yeah. It won't be able to be used in the modern format eventually, but for now, you can use it all you want.
Mm-hmm. So I think I still win this.
Yeah. Especially if they're going to keep missing.
Yeah, well, the missing isn't even that good because I would have done damage to him with thorns. Nice.
Yeah, I agree, Eric. Spirit Hoarder is going to be huge for silver and bronze. Yeah, you should go see if you got it over in the shop. $130 packs. That's exactly what I got. Oh, you haven't checked a lot of them yet.
Yeah, so I checked this one. Well, I guess I didn't know that this was. I checked it.
You
from a
got
different
a
menu.
Uriel with 20 packs bought. Dang, dude.
Yeah, I guess I was lucky.
That's some freaking good luck right there. That's like
a cool card.
2% chance. Oh, you got it.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, that's a pretty good addition to the deck.
So I think 130 packs is only like a 20% chance. So we'll take anything that we get here. If you get 2, I'll be blown away.
If I get another one, you can have it. Oh my god. There you go. How's this one? Which one do you want?
I don't have either, so whatever one you don't want.
Alright, just let me know after.
You got 2 more to check.
Let's do some Chaos Legion pack giveaways after this.
Okay.
Take a little break from the action.
Oh, you didn't get Grum, man. Everyone's saying Grum is powerful.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen these Bloodlust.
Yeah, so that's a new one. Essentially, every time he gets a kill, he gets +1 to every single stat. So he gets a kill, he goes from 5 damage to 6 damage with Tarsa. You
Yeah.
know, 10 health to 11 health, 1
Wow.
speed to 2 speed.
That's like Infinity Force.
Yeah, and I think I think I saw you had a Quid Yif in your deck too, so he's pretty good with that because he can do armor pierce and just do a ton of damage. All right, here's the new one. Did we get it? Let's go.
Oh, what?
Oh, a gold foil!
Oh my god! That
Holy
is
crap.
crazy.
No way. What is that thing worth, dude? That's gonna be.
Dude,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
gosh, is that like $100? Let's
No
check.
way.
I don't know. It could be. Let's see. Is it even on the market yet? $135.
Oh
dude.
my god.
No freaking way.
Dude, that's kind of ridiculous. I didn't even
Dude,
check.
that was probably, I don't know off the top of my head, but probably 0.5% chance.
Wow.
Like legit.
That's what having you here does, man.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened.
That's nuts. That's so ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. GG's, dude.
Yeah, GG's. Okay, so is there any way that you could pick some winners from your YouTube stream? Because it's really hard for me to do
I can
that.
just use Nightbot.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to do it on Theta right now. So if you just pick some winners, I can send out some Chaos Legion packs.
Yeah, we can do I gotta wait a minute, or probably 30 seconds. So if you want a chance at the pack giveaway here from Zensports, just throw something in the YouTube chat. If you're on Twitch or Theta, you can jump on over here. I'll try to link you guys. I don't know if I can drop links in there, but
Yeah, and then just let me know which
Okay,
of those
Twitch we
cards.
can.
I can send it right now.
And okay, yeah, I don't know if it lets me on Theta. Let me try. Yeah, it's gonna block links on Theta, but anyone that says anything in the chat, you don't have to spam, but if you have said something within the last minute, your name should be eligible. So just throw something in the chat there, and you should have a good shot. I'm gonna say probably like a 1 in 20, 1 in 30 chance.
Wow. Let's go. So which one, Lila or Iza?
Ooh, okay. I would say I'd probably use Lyra more because I usually use the Death deck more often. I mean, you're gonna be so rich from that new gold foil card. You can just buy whatever you want if you want to sell it.
And
Just Luke Dash WTP.
Luke Dash WTP. Just make sure that's right.
Yep, that's good.
All right. Okay.
All right, we'll wait maybe like 20 more seconds and then I'll roll Nightbot. So if you haven't said anything, you get extra odds if you say something about Zensports. Phil already said, let's go Zensports. So there you go, Phil. I'm feeling it. It's probably going to come to you, Phil.
Yeah. Let me edit some of the stream info. I think Ryan has no Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, it still says Bronze Esports League.
It's kind of annoying you can't change it from the stream, from the
In Theta?
or in OBS.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it. From
I verify. If you just go to Luke Plays to Earn on YouTube, I'll give you a moment so you can get on over there. I tried dropping a link, but it wouldn't let me. So just go to YouTube, go to Luke Plays to Earn. It's a little krill logo, little shrimp, orange shrimp guy that you can see on the stream here. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I'll type it in chat. Zensports my hero. There you go. They're really milking that one, trying to boost their odds. What are we giving away? It's a Chaos Legion pack. What, right, Jacob?
Yep. We can give away a
Okay,
couple.
sweet.
Let's just maybe do a couple right now.
Yeah. However, if you do get a gold foil legendary within the pack, you do have to gift it to me. So that's my caveat, right, Jacob?
Absolutely.
All right. Should I roll one, or do you need a moment?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm trying to add Splinterlands as the category on my phone, but it won't let me.
That's so weird. Well, I think we're already in the Splinterlands category. It's just not the title that's updated.
Let's
All right, everyone's got about a 1 in 20 shot, so let's get this going. Let's roll the first one, and Nightbot is going to choose Lucien Novak. So Lucien, go ahead and drop your IGN here in the YouTube chat so we can go ahead and send you on a pack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change it. I think this shouldn't disrupt the stream if I just change it on another browser.
Yeah, you should be fine. Come on, where's the IGN? If you're not still here, it's gonna have to be re-rolled. Come on, Lucien. Where are you at? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so I'll send it. I'll send you the IGN here. I don't know if you can see it in Discord, maybe.
All right. Okay, you sending me the names in Discord?
Yep.
All right, I'm just
Doug
gonna
and
edit
Ski.
the stream title on Theta too.
I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but I'm hearing a little echo, probably from your tab that you just opened.
Oh, yep. I'm gonna close that.
All right, Lucien. Congrats on that. Is that your first pack, or how many packs have you had before? Yeah, those of you on Twitch here, make sure you jump over to the YouTube because that's how the Nightbot is being picked right here. So if you want to throw in at least a chat, I think we're going to do another one here in a moment.
Yeah. Okay, you're sending me the names. Bam.
Yep. All right, he says that's the first pack ever. So congrats there. That's pretty fun. First pack. Are you going to open it? I mean, if it's your first pack ever, you got to open it, right?
Yeah. You
Can't hodl that. How can I bribe not Nightbot? Just say how much you love Zensports, and then, you know, Nightbot will probably pick you.
I think that's your name, Zetron. I hope it is.
Are you sending another one?
Yeah. Zetron's always in here. He deserves one.
Oh, over on Theta?
Yeah.
Sick.
I'm just gonna open one too. People, that's pretty exciting.
Oh, okay. I swear, if you get another like gold foil legendary right here on stream, it's gonna happen.
I definitely got the potions.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you got a summoner.
Dang.
All right.
I still got 13 on tames. Gonna save those.
Oh, dang. Saving him for a rainy day.
Yeah, saving them until like 10 years when the price is like $1 million. Oh, this is a cool card.
Okay.
I don't think I have that one yet.
Another summoner. You're getting all the summoners today. What? 3 summoners. I would take that.
So I posted this on the Discord. I got one pack where it was all rares and a legendary. It was like 4 rares and a legendary.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, I did see that picture on the Zensports chat. Yeah, that was awesome. You're going to be able to level up your summoners now.
Dang.
Oh, gold foil too. Let's go.
Yeah. I think I might have this one actually. Okay.
All right.
Back to the battles. Do we have any more packs to send out?
Gotcha. I mean, do you want me to roll another one for Nightbot?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
I think 3 for right now is pretty good.
Okay. Let's see who's in the YouTube chat. We're seeing about another 1 in 20 chance here. So let's roll it. And this one is going to go to Eric M. is the victor there. So, Eric, throw out your IGN. You're going to get a Zensports pack. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Back to battles.
So, yeah.
What are you saying?
Sure, let's do it. Oh, I was just going to ask you, so do you have close to level 2 summoners then? You just got a few summoners. Or what are your summoners at? Have you combined any of them yet?
No, I don't really combine them. I just
Okay.
I try to stick to low level. I feel like that's easier. Not worry too much about it.
All right, so we got Smithers winning that one. Smithers 113.
So
Nice job, Eric. How many packs have you gotten, Eric? Last time it was Lucian's first pack.
go, Smithers.
So close. How do you know you were so close to to Nightbot's random picking? All right. 320 so far. I haven't had much luck on the airdrop. Ooh, you should have bought a little bit more. You could have had some guarantees.
Little League, not bad. I like Little League. Did you play Little League when you were a kid?
Yes, I did actually.
Yeah.
And then it started going fast pitch, and I got a little too freaked out.
Yeah. I played a lot of baseball as a kid. That was kind of my main sport.
Yeah, I preferred pitching.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I was.
at some point, my dad and I were more interested in football and golf, so that's kind of.
Yeah. So do you follow the NFL now?
Yeah, less so lately because I watch more esports honestly than traditional sports because I don't have cable.
Well,
So
you got
a lot of times I'll just watch like NFL highlights and I
Yeah.
won't be able to watch it live.
You know, it's funny. That's what's more popular, anyways, is the highlights on YouTube.
Yeah.
I saw a poll where kids were like, "Yeah, no, I'd rather watch the highlights." But I've been a Matthew Stafford fan for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
So ever since
They're playing today, right?
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
ever
okay.
since, so you know, on the Lions one game, he had like a crazy fake spike against Dallas to win the game.
Yeah.
And ever since I saw that game, I've been like a diehard Matthew Stafford fan. So seeing him do well in LA has literally just been the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
And the last game right against the Buccaneers, he literally had the exact same play. Not the exact same play, he didn't fake spike it, but him running down the field, like screaming at players to get set so that they could spike it. It literally gave me freaking chills. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's been a lot of fun to see him succeed and do well on the Rams. Oh, so Little League, right? Do I still want Mylor? I think I do.
Yeah, I mean you can get the mycelia in there for the extra armor.
Yep. So I want a high health front line. So maybe this guy, right?
Yeah. Hill Giant's great for Little League. Put in the mycelia. You can even put in your new legendary card there, the Ease of the Fanged. If you want to go for a sneak attack route.
Where's the Ease of the Fanged?
Oh, you were just on it, right in the middle.
Oh, legendary. I was thinking gold foil, like a scavenger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yep. So we'll get more health.
Throw
as it
that one in
goes.
there. So I still have 11 left.
Yeah.
3 spots.
Wood Nymph is still usable with the heal.
So Wood Nymph, I kind of want to move this one up, right?
Yeah, I would.
Just so I need 7.
Couple extra options. You can get Uraeus in there if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually have the new gold foil legendary too. We could test that one out with the triage. Very bottom right. Your $130 card. Let's see if it can win you a match.
Let's go. So I mean,
I would put that in front of Iza so that because Iza's range, you don't want it to fall to first.
Yeah. Queen Mycelium.
That will heal backline. I don't know if it'll be that helpful in Little League, but it's kind of fun to play it. So let's just do it.
This is a good order, you think? Oh,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I got 7 seconds left.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if I'll get to see the games live, but I'm really hoping Rams make it. My hope was for the Bills, but man, that was crushing blow.
Yeah. So is that your
just
team?
sucked. No, my team's the Seahawks, so I don't have a team in there right now.
Yeah. So one of the big Theta streamers is a Seahawks fan as well, and he kept telling me he kept complaining about Russell Wilson, and honestly he ended up being a little bit right because Russ hasn't been doing so well, but at the time I mean, you're crazy, dude. Russell Wilson's one of the best
ever
players.
Since he got married, man. It's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's the running joke though. It's just like every time he went after Ciara or something. Been distracted.
Wow, this is a good card.
There you go. All your legendary cards taking the win. Let's go. We're getting there. Yeah, you definitely have a powerful enough deck to do some damage in silver.
Monsters with Magic. Okay, that is just absolutely Myler Crowling time.
Pretty much.
So that means this guy, don't want to use him.
That's where I'd use infantry or Grund, depending on what you're feeling.
I like Grund. Pretty cool. And it's gold foil. Oh, this one's gold foil too, though.
I mean, the infantry with thorns is pretty powerful because it won't die very quickly. Grund is a little bit more vulnerable to dying.
Yeah. And I don't need crazy damage because I have thorns.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I have this. Okay, so I don't have the Wood Nymph?
No, because Wood Nymph is magic. So you're not
Okay.
going to get the heals this time, but with infantry, with the shield, it should survive quite some time. You could put armor repair with the hireling again.
Yeah, I want to do that.
The little neutral monster.
There we go. Okay, that looks good. I got 15 more.
Yep.
I like this one. This is a good card.
Yep.
You're
Yeah,
right.
you
That's
can't
something
use your
curious.
new legendary because it also is magic.
I kind of want someone with high health in the back line too, right?
Yeah, that could be a good idea to stop the sneak attack, especially with no magic attack. It's probably going to be higher chance that they go for sneak attack.
So maybe something like that, and throw a 2 mana in.
Sure.
in
You might
between.
want to throw a 2 mana in front of the hireling just so it, just in case. Well, I was gonna say for a snipe, but that's okay. Hireling is fine.
You think this is good?
Yeah, I mean the times they use snipe isn't too often, so and if it dies, I think you'll still be fine. Hey, Kamusta BJY, thanks for showing up. All right, let's see. Yeah, Zytron, level up the summoners. Price is low. Yep, it's a good time to do it.
Zytron, your Splinterlands name is just Zytron, right?
All right, we got range damage trying to counter the Mylar. I knew it was coming. See if you can have the armor repair do some work.
Wow,
There
he
we
is.
go. Oh, the 10% chance miss. That might screw you, actually. Yeah, he'd be dead by then.
Oh wait.
Armor repair.
That's crazy. Oh, that was pretty good. I didn't. So even when they missed, Thorn still activates.
So if they miss you, the thorns doesn't count.
That's weird. I thought
So
I thought it showed that he missed.
Ooh, we might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it was the fact that you missed. Yeah, I
Oh,
think we lost
no.
that one.
Dang.
Bummer. The
Oh my
General
gosh.
Sloan can counter the Mylar sometimes because of that full range damage team.
Dang. So much for a 20 freaking win streak.
I mean, we're still at like a 90% win rate, so.
Okay. Sounds like my lord to me.
Yeah.
What was the rule set? No healing.
No healing. So actually, that's going to take away your healers.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a bummer.
So let's just look at my big boys.
Yeah. Something, I mean, Yeah, I mean, this is a chance you could also use General Sloan. General Sloan does do pretty well at high mana if you wanted to mix it up.
Yeah. Where's General Sloan?
So that's the summoner. Instead of using Mylar here. It's the summoner that just beat us there.
Okay. Oh.
And then let's see what high mana cards do you have here, because I think you have some good ones. Like
I like
you could even use Uriel because you have 99 mana, the 11 mana card there.
Oh yes, I would
Flying
love
can
to.
be. It's a little weak to magic, but that's okay. And then I would use something like Bila for sure with the life leech.
Yeah,
Maybe
I like
Renova
this.
as well.
Yeah. The Nikari.
Uh,
Nah.
yeah.
That's kind of. Is that? I mean, I don't think that's that good of an ability.
yeah, it's not the best.
Should I just throw
especially
this
at
in
low
here
ranks.
for reach? And a little bit of a front line.
I think reach isn't really that great, to be honest. I would
Yeah.
rather use something like snipe on the Silver Shield Sheriff. It's going to give you 4 range damage.
Wow.
And the Arbalist is going to give you, with General Sloan, double strike on 3 damage. So that gold foil card.
Yeah.
And
Okay, let's
then,
move this one up though, so it doesn't get killed.
yep, that's what I would
Maybe
do
move it up even
too.
more. Or does it not?
No,
necessarily
I'd
matter?
put it just behind because it's range.
Oh, I
So,
lost one of them. Who did I lose?
Renova.
Okay.
So I would put Renova behind or in front of Bila because Bila's gonna life leech. You want to have it survive quite a bit of time. And then Hero Beyond is nice because General Sloan's gonna give it the extra damage. And you can put it second, which it has close range, so it can almost be a secondary tank as a ranged attacker.
Yeah.
I'd put that in second.
The Hero Beyond.
Yep. And from there, that's a pretty solid team. I don't think I would change anything. So
Who did you say gives +1 damage?
your summoner, General Sloan, is +1
okay.
range damage.
Yep. I gotcha.
So I think we should be good here. We'll see.
We will see.
I haven't played with Uriel much. He's got the recharge, so he doesn't do damage round 1, but does 9 damage in the next round. And I don't know what the heck this is. That's probably a bot that made a mistake, because they're playing like they have 10 mana. I don't understand what that. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. Here's the 9 damage hit. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Didn't do much because they only had 3 health. I don't know what the heck's going on. So.
That's like when you're playing Jin in TFT and he does 2 billion damage on one of his shots, but the guy had like 7 health left over.
Yeah.
Because in one of the sets, I actually love Jin as a card in TFT. You know, I think the first time he was ever in, it was like his 4th shot does a ridiculous amount of damage. So you could have him doing like 1 million damage in a round. Kind of similar.
Gotcha. Man, I wish TFT was an NFT game. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I
was thinking about how it could work, right? How auto battler would work, right? And one way it could work, because you know how in TFT, right, there's a set amount of cards in the pile.
Yeah.
Right. What it could be is you submit which cards you want to use in the game, but then everyone has the ability to pick them. Right. You just submit your cards, and you're obviously going to play towards your cards and hope that you see them and grab them. But everyone submits different cards, right?
Yeah, that'd be interesting because it'd level the playing field. I wonder how many people would buy really expensive cards then, because someone could also steal it. So that'd make the economy super interesting.
But like auto battler, it would be so hard to make them NFTs, right? Because it doesn't really work like how it is.
That's true.
Because I was thinking about that because I really want to see a good auto battler.
Well, I think Alluvium is more like, I think it's kind of the same battle style, but the other parts of the auto battler aren't there, right? So it's like, there's some aspects that they can do, but probably not going to be, exactly like TFT, because you can't really do that.
Yeah. I was thinking about it, though, because I really want to see... I mean, I want to see all these games turn into blockchain games. But it's hard, right? Not every game can work.
Yeah, or I think we just have to adjust our expectations. Like, I think some games can be NFT games just like skins. And, like...
Yeah.
You can sell your skins if you want, but that's probably all that's going to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking to somebody who was saying they were building a game where it was just skins, but they had a hard time getting people to buy in, right? Because there's no actual competitive advantage.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the problem. I think most people just want the games right now because they can make some quick bucks, and that's it. I think eventually it's got to evolve past that.
Yeah. But. So how does this look? Unicorn Mustang 2 deals?
I would take the Goblin Psychic out just because of low mana. I'd rather have some other cards in there that.
Something like this?
Yeah, Mycelia could be good. Let's see. 2 extra mana, I would put something in front of the Wood Nymph that can absorb a snipe shot. So yeah, put the Chaos Agent instead where the Morphoid is, or however to say that. And then put reverse it. So essentially just every time you're setting up a match, you just have to think about what would happen if they do a snipe attack, and what would they do if they do a sneak attack to my backline.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's also opportunity, but since you're using Mylor, most opportunity is melee damage at this point.
Yeah.
Unless they have that new legendary death deck card.
One second, got to message someone back on Telegram.
All right, no worries. What's my favorite? My favorite Splinter probably right now is Quicks, but Quicks is obviously a legendary, so that's kind of cheating. TFT is a auto battler. It's made by Riot Games, so the same people that make League of Legends, Valorant, all those types of games. Ooh,
Legends of
coming in clutch.
You ever played that?
Is that one of their new games?
Yeah, I think it's actually it's like Gods Unchained or Hearthstone. I don't think it's picking up Steam very well though. It's crazy. Yeah. It's like the only game Riot has ever made that didn't pop off immediately.
Just isn't popping off. Didn't they talk about at some point making like an MMO or something like that too? Or am I just making that up?
I never heard that. I heard that they were doing board games.
Oh, board games. Okay.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, LOL is definitely too toxic. That's why I stopped playing it.
Say it again?
Oh, Kappa said LOL is too toxic. And I was like, yeah, that's why I stopped playing.
If you think a game is toxic, just wait until you play Call of Duty.
Well, I haven't played that for a decade.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite game growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, new
That's that.
fighting game. That's what Riot has. Okay.
Oh yeah, I heard that. That's pretty cool. Oh, back to basics. Monsters lose all abilities.
Yeah. So back to basics is generally just magic spam because they can attack from anywhere, and then if they fall the first spot, then they can still keep attacking where range can't.
So Obsidian.
So, yeah, Obsidian's usually the choice here. Something like Hill Giant is something that you want in the front. You're just trying to absorb as much, essentially attack up front, and then just put as much magic damage in the back that you can.
Okay.
So I would just sort by magic here, and then something like 2 mana is going to be helpful. You even could put your three mana Spirit Hoarder in there, in the bottom, or Bilshka. I guess No, I guess that does have one extra health, so that's kind of nice.
This one's probably
Let's
good.
see. Yeah,
doesn't
and then
have
you
that.
have 4 mana left over. I might look for a secondary tank just to absorb more health up front. Now that you have 3 magic attackers.
This one looks pretty good.
So actually, I would sort by 3 mana and 2 mana.
This one looks alright.
Sort by 2 mana real quick. Just see what else because you could put something like Failed Summoner up front.
Oh yeah.
Just to absorb some shots, and then you still could put like Acid Shooter in there for the 1 range damage and back.
Oh wow, that's a good card.
Yeah, so I think that would be the best setup probably. What about Mylar? I guess Mylar would be all right for back to basics, but I feel like more people use range and magic. That's why I wouldn't use Mylar here. Yep, and we're seeing the General Sloan come out. So I think we have a pretty good setup. He is going to have a lot of damage, but eventually if his range falls to the front, he's not going to be able to use it anymore. So I think we should, based off of that, have some advantage here. We'll see how it plays out. Destroy the front line. All right. Come on, baby. See, there we go. As soon as that Griffin falls to the front, not going to be able to attack anymore.
Uh-oh.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Easy wins.
It's so satisfying when you have someone and you pull out their range attacks into the first position.
Yeah. There we go. Only 350 rating away from silver. We can do it.
26, standard. This guy's playing... Oh my god, he's only got 20 power. Jeez. If I lose to this guy, I
That's
think we're
sus.
gonna have to end it here. Wait, how does he only have 20 power? That means he has 4
I don't know.
cards.
I don't know. But he could just be... Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Okay, I'm still going try hard on this guy.
Do it. Yeah, Thaddeus can wreck Obsidian back to basics from time to time. I don't think the death deck was even open there, though. League of Kingdoms is a decent crypto game. I still haven't played League of Kingdoms. Have you at all?
So we talked to them a while ago about putting in like Zen chests into the game. It didn't work out, but it's been maybe I'm thinking League of Ancients. No, League of Kingdoms is League of Kingdoms.
I think a League of Kingdoms is more of a mobile game, something like
I think
Clash of Clans, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. I think it's pretty popular. I know they have some NFTs on Ethereum that are
yeah, it seems like it's one of the
traded.
more popular mobile games from what I've heard, but I haven't played it myself yet.
So how does this look, what I'm doing here?
Yeah, that could be a good strat. Then think about your snipe position, maybe.
Maybe just throw a failed summoner in instead. Okay, so, I mean, this looks okay
you
to
can do
me,
that.
right? My seal.
I mean, the thing about, I would just put the summoner second.
Yeah.
The thing about Periton in the back is that it's going to potentially miss a lot, so you don't really need to have another sneak attack blocker because it is a good counter to sneak. So yeah, you could just leave it right there and it'll be fine by itself. Typically, most sneak attack monsters at low levels have like 2 speed, so Periton's going to get 55% chance to miss. Oh, it's League of Kingdoms is web based on PC. What am I thinking of then?
No, I think League of Kingdoms is, gosh, there's so many, and they all sound the same. Like, I know League of Ancients is MMO that's coming out.
Okay.
That's like a copy of League of Legends.
Gotcha.
Literally a copy. That's one thing about a lot of these blockchain things is anyone who uses assets from traditional IP, like you can't buy into those NFT projects, right? You can't buy into that stuff because if it ever becomes a value, it's going to get copyrighted and the whole project's going to die, right?
Yeah.
I've seen some projects.
I would say far away from that.
Yeah, I've seen some projects come up where they copy. I saw one yesterday. It was called Kirby DAO, and it pulled from
Kirby DAO
from all that other stuff. And it's just
Yeah.
like, come on, this is I mean, I understand people are probably just flipping it, but like, come on.
Yeah. So I'll give you a tip here. I'll give everyone the tip here of my strategy for which games I pick. A really stupid tip that I like is if the game has the name crypto, DeFi, blockchain, or something that just sounds like crypto and that's the whole name, I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm.
It just is telling me you don't think you can actually market your game.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to pick up a quick buck. I mean, that's not true of every single one of those, but honestly, it feels like 90% of those games that's something plus crypto name or blockchain.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, guys, whatever.
You
like,
remember Crypto Kitties?
Yeah, Crypto Kitties, Crypto Blades. Like,
Crypto Blades did okay though, right? Or
It crashed.
It crashed
hard.
Okay.
It crashed
I remember
hard.
I was talking to our good trouble. He was saying he made a bunch of money on it. So I guess he
yeah.
was flipping it because he knew.
I mean, if you're in it early, you could be making $100 a day, but
Yeah.
when it crashed
Crypto
so
Blades.
hard. Yeah.
Is that the one that was associated with FYX?
I don't know. I don't know what it was
I think I
associated
talked
with.
to them a little bit. Okay. What do you think for this? I'm thinking Tarsa.
Yeah, Tarsa's a good option. Thaddeus is also a good option for 14 mana, but
Let's do Thaddeus.
just
Haunted
depending on
Spirit?
what you like. There's no healing in this one, so
Ooh.
I would not use Haunted Spirit.
Yeah, I did not see that. This guy's good.
Yeah,
I mean-
the only problem is you might be facing a lot of people with this mana do Curse Windeku, who has Thorns for 6 mana.
Mhm.
So you don't want to put a character up against him that's going to take a lot of Thorn damage if they go for that.
So you're thinking mainly magic?
Yeah, you could go for some Life Leech, or you could put Heartclaw in front. Heartclaw will not take much Thorn damage there. Is
where's
8
Heartclaw?
8 mana to your right. I would only leave you with 2 mana though, so...
We'll try that.
Let's see, what else do you got?
Ooh, Fallen Spectre.
Okay. Yeah, it does have a lot of speed and flying. That's
try it.
that's a pretty dang good card. I don't actually have that one.
I think I just got that one.
Crypto Blades was a balloon. Yep. That's what most of those games are.
Yeah. Honestly, that's why I think a lot of these.
He got the magic snipe on you. That's the one thing we didn't think of.
Oh no.
That's gonna suck because he's gonna take out your Spectre.
And
next
magics
round.
never miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's one ability in the game, Phase, that can dodge magic, but everything else besides that. Let's see. Oh, jeez. That miss is actually gonna... I think that's what actually could destroy you here. Because now you're gonna... Yeah. That was a 10% miss chance. That
Dang.
sucked. I think you would have had it if it wasn't for that. R.I.P.
Rip.
Just say unlucky, right?
Absolutely. I think it was lag actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed a lot of lag there.
I think the blockchain missed a couple hashes.
Yeah.
That's because
Is
that is
is
actually
that what
possible.
we're gonna start saying?
Yeah, the blockchain is busted.
Yep. There we go. Oh.
That's
boy.
actually a funny one because it just can't happen.
Well, if we don't tell people that, they won't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people with blockchain, they don't actually understand. I mean, even me, I don't 100% fully understand everything. So you could say that to people and they'd probably buy it.
Yeah. So I think I have enough mana to go double heal here.
Yep.
Gonna throw it in Mycelia.
Good.
Put it here. Then I'm gonna
Night
throw
block,
something
yep.
in here, something in the back. So I have 4 left over. Let's go 2
Yep.
and 2. I think Failed Summer will be good here.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, this is fine.
Yep. I mean, it's gonna get the 2 armor from Mycelia, so
Oh,
even
yeah.
though it has 1 health, it will survive at least a round probably.
Let's do it.
Ziltron says, I've noticed an FPS drop. Yep, there you go.
Yeah. We're going to be running some more Xenotic tournaments with NFT communities. I don't think I should play in them anymore because I don't know how
too powerful.
Well, I don't know how good it was because I mean we still like paid the prizes without me. Like I was just invisible, but to be honest, that was like the most fun I think I ever played in that tournament. So it's unfortunate.
It sounds awesome. Yeah. You're just too good at the game.
Well, I'm not like that good to be honest. I just knew the map and everything so well. Like I've commentated so much of that game. And
is it pretty popular or
no? It's not.
Okay.
But if we made it into a blockchain game, it would be. I really believe that.
Gotcha.
So hopefully that's in the future. But,
BJY is telling me I should try it.
Let's keep it going. I think I'm about to hit silver. Ooh, Melee Mayhem.
Yep.
Ooh, so this is but I can't use my lore.
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
So I think Tarsa looks pretty good here.
Yeah. So
maybe this as well.
Yeah, the 1 extra armor can be nice. It depends. So really, in this strategy, you can just go for essentially what the rule set's leaning you towards, which is the melee, or you can try to counter it because a lot of melee don't have a good defense against magic. So you could also look to throw in some magic here.
Ooh.
So something like Tarsa plus like Zalaron Efreet or Kelia if you have Oceanus. Sometimes that can be good. If you go magic here, let's see what you have. I can't remember.
Yeah. I think doing this
on Tarsa. Tarsa actually has decent magic though, especially because you have Sal.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant. I literally attribute water with that.
Yeah, which is not true anymore with Alric being gone. But if you just sort by magic, I think if you have, I don't know if you have the epic. Yeah, you do. So if you put Inferi in there and Efreet, that's going to give you 5 magic damage. Can be pretty powerful.
Okay.
You can even put 3 your Spirit Hoarder there for the triage. Your new legendary gold foil. You got to know that card, man. It's your $130 card.
My bad.
And then this is where I'd put in a good block towards tank, towards melee damage. So something like Living Lava.
Yeah.
That has the shield can be nice.
Chain Golem.
Or Chain Golem, that could be good as well. Yeah.
Throw that in there.
A little more health to it.
Okay, now I just go a sneak and a snipe block.
Yeah, or let's see. Do you have anything for 2 mana? Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. Chaos Agent.
So Chaos Agent goes here?
Yeah, let's just see what you have for 2 mana just in case, though. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think this is a good setup. So unless they predicted us using magic damage somehow, I think we should be able to surprise them. Oh yeah, we could have gone on free for the last stand. That would have been good too, but I think we're fine here. They do have the opportunity attack, so we're going to block that. So that snipe block with the Chaos Agent is also a good opportunity blocker.
I love this card, Chain Golem. Thank you, Biz, for your kind delegations.
So you can see here the Living Lava should die here because of this extra magic damage that they were not counting for.
I would say Life Leech is one of my favorite.
Yeah,
it's fun
super
watching
powerful.
it go up.
Yeah, especially if you can get a long match going, if it goes up to like 15, 20 health. I've seen that happen.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Maybe this wasn't the smart. I don't know. I feel like they just had a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Life Leech up.
Oh
okay, I was wrong.
No
I was
way.
wrong. We didn't. I thought the Chain Golem would have survived long enough.
Yeah, I would thought
My
too.
bad. My bad.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe Lynn was right. The Ifrit for last stand would have been smart there. I'm leading you astray.
Gosh, at this pace, we're never gonna make it to silver.
All right, no melee monsters. So Mylor's not going to be helpful. This one you're probably going to see a lot of magic damage. So you either want to counter it with Thaddeus or you want to use it with Obsidian.
I think
whatever
countering.
one you feel. Okay.
So nothing with melee attack. That's crazy.
So the nice thing about you have the legendary Muriat there for 9 mana. So that could also absorb a lot of magic damage if you want to throw that one in there.
Does
Essentially has.
Okay.
That one isn't important. It's the void armor that's going to be helpful.
Do I
for
have
you.
anything with stun in here?
No, stun is pretty rare, honestly, at level 1 cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe throw a Spirit Hoarder.
Yeah, you could do that, or Spirit Miner here is also a good card.
Yeah.
Although, no melee, unless they go range, it's probably not going to matter too much. You could also throw in some snipe with the magic if you want to try to take out their backline here. It's going to be
Oh, this
quite a
this
bit.
one looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Camouflage.
you could do that.
Maybe
If
take
you're
out
gonna
the
do
spirit
that,
miner. You think?
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
And then you go a
You
couple
can even
cards
go,
to eat up damage.
yeah, you can even go Death Elemental and do double snipe attack.
Okay.
I would put it in front of your Magi though.
And then I wanted two twos.
Yeah, you can either go 2/2s or you can do something like the Riftwing as a secondary tank in case the Muriat dies, but then you're doing less damage. So it's just kind of up to you. With no melee, there's not many cards that are ranged or magic that have sneak attack, so you don't really need to worry about sneak. You can
Yeah.
put the Riftwing second and it'll absorb snipe and scavenge up some health.
Yeah. Looks good.
So we could try that, yeah.
Let's go.
Kind of a snipe attack. It's not often we do that, but let's see. So yeah, that magic snipe should take out that Periton pretty well. Just depends on if this Muriat can actually stay alive. So
Ooh, the magic reflect. Dang. Oh, and he's got a heals
Yeah.
on him. That's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
we're not going
gosh.
to get through the heal.
Dang.
We still have a chance though. So the Riftwing is going to get a decent chunk of health. Ooh, it's going to get close. I think we actually still have this.
Yeah,
You can
this-
see
yeah.
that the Riftwing with the Scavenger is pretty nice tank because it gets just more health and more health as it goes.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Big time.
Sweated it for nothing. Let's go.
Mhm. That card, whatever the camouflage and snipe with magic, it's pretty good.
Yeah. That's the one scenario where I actually use snipe is the double magic snipe is pretty helpful taking out their backline there.
Standard. Bam. Great team. I think this is a Mylor game.
Yeah. I mean, what game isn't a Mylar game?
Wouldn't have. Maybe I think the failed summoner is pretty good. What is that? 2
Yeah.
mana?
2 mana.
Throw that here.
Yep.
Now we have 1.
Yep. Just yep. Morph pod. There we go. I like it. You're understanding the Mylar spam perfectly.
Yeah. No, back when I was playing a lot, I did understand the Mylor spam for sure. But it's good to like learn the meta, like what I want to use Mylor with. I think
Yeah.
I probably had this combo, Mylor and Mustang. But
Yeah.
I always go for the high mana cards. They just look cool. They're fun. It's fun to like dominate with one card.
I mean, that's typically, honestly, a great strategy. Usually, is fit your highest mana card that you think is going to be helpful for this matchup, and then from there, just try to fit the lower mana cards around it. That's typically how I run.
Yeah, I like failed summoner a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can see the legendary Mycelia there with Mylor is just the extra 2 armor for everyone.
Mhm.
With Mylor is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I like that's one of the first cards I used a lot was Truth Speaker, just because I was like,
Yep.
oh, plus two armor, that's pretty good. Bronze 1, baby.
Bronze 1, baby, we're doing it. Slowly but surely. We're gonna get there.
Melee Mayhem.
Yep. So no Mylor again. Every time we've gotten this rule set, there's no Mylor.
Yeah.
Um,
Tarsa kind of looks good here.
Could be a Tarsa. It could be. I can't remember. Do you have Sea Monster? Sea Monster. Well, that's a lot of mana though. So yeah, I think Tarsa's fine. It's only gonna allow you to have 2 mana, but it's such a low mana battle that it's probably the best option.
And then I want something. Oh, it would be so nice to be able to play Uraeus
I
here.
think if you have 1 mana, go to your 1 mana options. I can't remember. Do you only have 1? Yeah, you could use Radiated Scorcher and Chaos Agent. What you can do for this rule set is actually put Chaos Agent in front because Living Lava can still get attack off from second. It just kind of
Oh, yeah.
keeps your tank alive a little bit longer.
Yeah, I see that. I remember seeing that when I was grinding, and it surprised me.
Yeah. Yeah, level 3 Sea Monster. If you have a level 2 Kelia, level 3 Sea Monster is ridiculous. All right, they're trying to go for the magic counter up this time. Interesting. They're going to try to life leech all the way up. putting it in the back there. I think you should still have it. Living Lava's going to get injured here, but as long as he doesn't miss. There we go. Okay.
Easy.
If he missed, you might have been screwed, but you're okay there. All right, let's go. This is the point we get the at least 10 win streak. I'm feeling it.
So what other blockchain games are you playing right now?
Yeah, I'm kind of trying out some others on my channel. Like I tried a round of Axie because someone delegated me their Axies.
Mm-hmm.
That was okay. I feel like they can make some improvements to the game that are needed, but it was somewhat fun to try it out. And then tried out Skyweaver this week. It's a card game.
We talked to them a little bit.
Skyweaver was good. Gods Unchained still good.
Yeah, do you play a lot of Gods Unchained?
Not as much recently because I've been more focused on Splinterlands, and I'd like to get back into it because I enjoy it, but the problem for me is a lot of their rewards are based on that weekend ranked play.
Yeah.
And because I'm streaming and playing all week long on the weekdays, typically the weekends I don't play as much.
Yeah. I bought so many Gods Unchained cards when it came out because I was like, this is the first AAA blockchain game. And it is, right? And it's also such a popular genre, right? It's literally a copy of Hearthstone, but it's ownership, and it plays really well into the NFT side of things. So I was so bullish on Gods Unchained, and it's done okay, right? They finally got the Forge up. I got all my Gods token airdrops, which is actually nuts how much.
I heard that people made a lot on that.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And because I played the game so early, I literally just went in one day and had like a ridiculous amount of tokens. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just press this. I'll press this button to claim. Okay, so what are you thinking here? We have...
back to basics. It's either the magic spam or the magic counter with Thaddeus. It just kind of depends on what route you want to go.
Let's spam it a little bit.
Yeah. So 16 mana, you're just going to get some high health with like the Hill Giant again. You can find that 3 mana card there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good for 3 mana.
And then you're going to need a couple low mana magic damage dealers. So I would just sort by magic and then throw in some low mana here. So like you got 2, 3 with... I would use the Spirit Hoarder instead, or both actually. So Spirit Hoarder and Bilshka, you can fit that in there.
Where's Bilshka? Okay.
And then 1 mana left over to just block something maybe. So yeah, put the put the Mycelic in there in second spot, just in case it falls to first and maybe gets 1 melee damage off to help us.
So the Hoarder's not going to do a ton of healing though.
It's not going to do any healing. This is back to basics, so you don't have any abilities.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, other than that though, I used to play Blankos a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it with viewers again, but it's kind of not fun single player, I feel like.
Yeah. They have like a shooter mode. Is that fun?
What mode?
Like they have like shooter, like team deathmatch stuff. Is that fun?
Yeah, just the whole mechanics of the game feel a little bit... When I was playing, this was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Felt still pretty, alpha, very beta. So
yeah.
It was a little bit goofy. All right, we're going to get wrecked here. They went with the Thaddeus counter. All right, there we go. Back to basics, 16 mana. I guess we got to pick the Thaddeus next time.
Taking a mental note.
What games am I looking forward to? Most of the big name games, there's not too many. I've been covering with those top 5 videos of the hottest games, but a lot of those hot games are just not that appealing right now. I feel like we just need more time to develop some games.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Like the blockchain gaming, just in general, it's not there yet.
Yeah, I think we'll find, maybe my hope is 1 or 2 good more games this year, and then 2023 is, I think we'll have enough time to actually develop some of those bigger name, Illuvium, Star Atlas, Mirandus, things like that.
What's been going on with Star Atlas?
Not much, to be honest. I think they released a little like NFT staking thing, but it's not really like gameplay from what I've understood.
Yeah. They have such big plans for it though.
Yeah. Pegaxi just feels like one of those, to me, I reviewed that game yesterday in that top 5 video, and to me it just feels like potentially another one of those pump and dump games.
Yeah. I mean, it's
They have
like
some good things to it.
it's like a copy of Zed Run, with cooler horses. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cool things about it, but to me, it's like if I don't have control over the game, I don't really enjoy just
Yeah.
watching my horse randomly race. I don't think there's enough to it yet. I know in the roadmap, they do have potential user controls down the road, and that maybe is when I'm more interested. But right now, I don't really care about watching my random horse
Yeah. What is
try to win a
knockout
game. It's you don't need to worry about it.
ability? Okay.
Not gonna do anything at these low levels.
So you say 2 heals here?
Yeah. Go back to the typical miler strategy here. Yeah, so the knockout, all it does is when you're attacking an enemy that's stunned, you do double damage, but again, there's not much
Yeah.
stun at early levels. Land auction started today in DeFi Kingdoms. Want to guess the cheapest one? Oh boy. 10 grand. I don't know anything about the land in DeFi Kingdoms.
That sounds like a RPG or like a Clash of Clans style game.
Yeah, it's an RPG that it got a lot of steam. It was one of those top 5 that I did last month.
Yeah.
It cooled off a little bit, but I'm assuming the land is still going to be expensive. That's the thing. I just think we need more games that have a little lower entry cost. You know, something like Peg Axie is like, yeah, you can rent, but it's kind of crappy if you want to go buy one. It's like $1,000 to just get one horse.
In Peg actually?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, that's not for me. Sorry.
Yeah. That's one of the things I've been talking about is how the barrier to entry in these games is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, and especially in these games where it's like, if it's not fun and people are willing to pay $1,000 to get in these games, and then it's really mostly because they're just trying to get money back out of the game, and it's not because they actually enjoy the game.
Yeah.
So if the token goes down, well, then your NFTs are screwed, just like an Axie. You know, when the Axie is like $1,000 an Axie, and then the token goes down, now they're what, $40 for some of their lowest prices.
Mm-hmm. This guy's got 35,000 power. We need to focus up here.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
crazy.
Okay.
Melee and ranged attacks always hit their target.
Yep, so no dodging.
Okay. Bada bing, bada. What do you think?
Well, we only got Tarsa or Sloan. We haven't played Dragon yet. I don't remember what Dragon cards you have, but we could also look to that.
Is Brighton Bloom good?
He's really only good for Earthquake battles.
Oh,
especially
yeah.
in this rule set, he's not going to be able to dodge with flying anyways.
He's like so overpowered for Earthquake though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so it looks like Tarsa.
Tarsa, yeah, let's do that. Let's get either your Chain Golem or your Living Lava.
Yeah, chain dog. Oop, that's not it. I definitely want him in there too.
Let's see. So Serpentine Spy is always going to be good with the opportunity. We just need to make sure that he stays alive. So 3 mana. I would find another 1 HP card to stick in front of him.
Yeah, we've got a lot of mana here though.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I would go look at your higher mana cards. Maybe the Zalron Efreet for the Life Leech could be good here. He's 5 mana.
Oh, my bad.
And then
Where is
typically
he at?
he's right in the middle there. Oh, the one to the right of that. Then you're going to need a sneak attack block, though, if we're not going to go our own sneak attack. So,
Looks okay.
I mean, you could put the...
Ooh, that looks pretty good. I mean, for
yeah, I
seven,
mean,
though.
you could put that in and try to shatter their frontline armor. That is not the best sneak attack blocker. What was your Spirit Miners? 6 mana?
Yeah.
Because he has dodge. Oh, I guess we can't dodge in this. Okay, so I would go actually look at like 4 mana card, 3 mana cards. We're running out a little bit
Oh
of
my
time. You're good. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, 2 mana. You're gonna stick. Go to 1 mana cards. Put 1 Chaos Agent in front of the Serpentine Spy. Not. Oh.
Oh my gosh, I didn't get it.
You put it in front of your brute, so now he's not gonna get the reach attack off.
Oh my god.
We might be okay. Let's see what happens. Just General Sloan.
What a fail.
Okay, he's gonna opportunity attack the Chaos Agent anyway, so he's gonna get the reach attack off. You're fine.
It was a 300 IQ play.
Yep. No, it was calculated for sure. I believe it. Oh, he doesn't get it off the first attack though. I forgot he only has 1 damage. You're still fine though. With the life leech coming off to the Chaos Agent, you're gonna kill him off. That Chain Golem, it's not a card I have, but it's pretty powerful. Is gonna die next round, but I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah. GG's. 200 IQ, let's go.
Hey.
Dude, Jacob out here killing it today. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're climbing. Slowly but surely. Okay, another back to basics.
28 mana. It's kind of
Yep.
looking...
This time they can't counter you with Thaddeus, so I would go Obsidian here.
You would go Obsidian? I was thinking
Yeah.
Mylor.
Well, back to basics, the extra magic damage from the back line is just super powerful.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, Thorns here and back to basics, they could only have melee attackers attack from the front. So you'd only get Thorns on the front line. Because they can't do sneak attack or opportunity because they lose those abilities.
Okay. So what are you thinking for a front line? Do we really just want to go
something
Hill
with
Giant?
high health. You have a little more mana here, so
Yeah.
you could argue something like Unicorn Mustang. It's going to get some
but
damage off.
so much more.
That's true. So
This one's
even
okay.
something
I don't
like
know.
Peaceful Giant, honestly, no
Yeah.
attack, but has 8 health.
Peaceful Giant. I like
And then
that.
just load up on a ton of magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a higher mana here, I might do the Slip Spawn in second, just so if it does, your Peaceful Giant falls here, you have magic damage and you have some extra health. No, you're right there.
Oh, I was right there?
It's a magic damage.
Oh,
The
Slip
middle
Spawn.
card there, the 9
Oh
mana.
my
Yep.
gosh.
Just having 2 cards with high health is going to be good, and then behind that is where you can slip in all your low mana, high magic damage. Like Spirit Miner is going to get 3 magic damage for 6 mana. I feel like that could be worth it.
Yeah.
So Spirit Miner's right there, and then even something like, oh, you already used the Princess.
Yeah. I wish I had another 2
Okay,
mana.
Spirit Miner might be a little bit too high mana.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
think,
go
I think Elven
2.
Mystic is good.
I feel like Mycelia instead of Mystic actually is, or you just use both, but Mycelia has
Oh, wow.
1 more health.
Oh, yeah.
here.
Mycelia is just a crazy good card.
Well, it's going to lose the armor, but it at least has 1
Yeah.
more health.
Well, I'm just saying in general, right, for being the same mana.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a
So actually,
legendary.
I'd put Spirit Hoarder in here because it has 3 mana, and then you can stick 1 more 1 mana card in just right behind Peaceful Giant, just to absorb 1 attack there. Yeah, so I'd put him right behind Peaceful Giant.
Let's make sure I do it right this time.
Yep. All right. I like this team.
Move this one up, you think?
No. I said I like this team.
Okay.
You. Oh, never mind.
Dang.
A little tweak there is you could put Princess behind Mycelia because Mycelia has more health.
Yeah,
So
okay,
it falls in
that's
first.
what I was thinking.
Oh, okay. They went with the Mustang there.
If I lose this, dang, I made the wrong choice.
No, I think we have enough health. I think we're good. It's going to be a little bit close. They do have a lot of good magic damage dealing cards as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it would have been nice if he could get an attack off there. Oh, see, yeah, the Unicorn not dying round 1 actually screws you. He just didn't get the attack off first, so that kind of sucked.
Dang.
A little bit rough RNG there.
Oh my gosh. I had such low speed. That kind of hurt me.
Yeah, the Perryton was a good choice for him. Maybe we could have thought about that.
Is that the flying?
That's the flying one
Yeah,
with
okay.
a lot of speed.
Yeah. Alright, nothing.
Alright. Yeah. This is probably just Mylar spam again if you want it.
Whoa. Little
Honk
train-
honk.
Little train going by.
Ooh, you live by train?
I do, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a big
So do
one.
I. Zensports Nightbot. We're not doing the giveaway right now. That's funny. Okay. Let's see.
Something like that?
Yeah, Mycelia. Yeah, that can always be good. Play Immersies? I've never heard that game. What kind of game is it, Ryan? All right, they're going for the Thorns counter on the Death deck. Luckily, they're not going to be able to Life Leech, and that Failed Summoner is perfectly placed because you're going to get the Snipe attack to do Magic Reflect.
Yeah, Failed Summoner and Mycelia.
Yeah.
Good combo.
Perfectly played. I'm liking it.
It's a pretty balanced deck. You know, heals, magic resist.
Oh, I thought you meant like game balance. I'm like, yeah, the fact that you're just spamming it every time, I don't know if it's balanced. But I see what you mean, yeah. Balanced across like different types of cards and stuff.
I guess I'm not crazy good at... Well, I get the armor from Mycelia, so I'm okay against melee damage.
Yep.
I like that combo.
Oh, it's a play to earn game on Wax. I mean, Wax chain is pretty good, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff on Wax. It's Wax got a lot of early adoption from pretty big projects. Like those top Spaceball cards, they put those on Wax.
Yeah.
And Rage.
I used to play a lot on Wax, but not anymore. Honestly, Mylar's probably good here because Unicorn is a great card for Enrage. Essentially, Enrage, you want melee damage with high melee and high speed because those get, once they get attacked, those go up by, whatever that is, 150%.
Okay.
Or I guess by 50%.
And I can just use, what's the other one I want? Oh, Failed Summoner. Throw this here.
Yep.
Failed Summoner you, I must have, wouldn't have Queen Mycelia, and then a 2.
Yeah. So for Enrage, you want to pick monsters with high speed because something like, Acid Shooter could be good here. Because if their monster gets enraged, let's say they have 4 speed like your Mustang and gets enraged to 6 speed, a 1 speed card is going to have a really hard time attacking it and not missing.
And just, going first. If you're doing more damage, you might just knock your opponent before you can attack.
Yep. So here we go. This should be an easy win because you got Mustang. Once Mustang gets hit, it's going to be doing 5 damage with Enrage, so you should have no problem winning this.
Dang.
Boom, yep. There it is. They do have the Periton. It's going to be hard to hit, but you have magic damage, so eventually, there you go.
The healing is, questionable when it's enraged, right?
Yeah, it can screw you sometimes because sometimes you heal up so far that you're not enraged anymore. Mm-hmm. But it's also just good to keep your tank alive. Oh, that was close, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Got the hit.
Had a pretty big miss in there.
Acid Shooter with the scatter shot, just taking down the Goblin Psychic as well.
Let's go.
Yeah. The scatter shot ability, that's a new one. I don't know if you've played with much, but it's kind of just so weird because it's just they can attack anywhere, and it's completely random. So sometimes you'll get perfectly what you want, and sometimes you'll just get screwed by them just attacking the worst option.
Okay, no melee attack.
Yep. Melee, so it's probably either going to be a heavy ranged or melee matchup, a magic matchup, but since there's no great deck with magic, your opponent's probably going to play General Sloan, would be my guess.
Okay.
So you can either play Sloan or you could try to counter their range. You don't have Quicks the Devious, that would have been a good Dragon deck summoner for this. But
Kahala good?
So if you're going to go life deck, you could also play General Stone to have some range damage. I think that's what I would prefer. Mm-hmm. It is very low mana though, so I don't know what kind of tanks you can get in here. It's going to be difficult. You do have Peaceful Giant, which is a good tank for no melee, but he is 5 mana, so scroll down, see if you have any other low mana. Honestly, you could put Spirit Miner in first as a tank here because it does have dodge and 3 speed, so you might be able to dodge some of their attacks if they go range. It's kind of a goofy tank, but with this kind of mana. And then if you have 2, you could do 2. Like this? Yeah, you could do tank, or you could do 2 mana cards with the ranged attack and get 2. Because with General Sloan, they're going to get buffed up to 2 range attack.
Yeah, I like that.
And then you have 1 mana left over. You can just throw the Chaos Agent. You can actually throw it in front of Spirit Miner just to keep Spirit Miner alive a little bit longer.
like that.
And it's a good chance. Hopefully they get a miss on Spirit Miner. That's kind of what we're hoping for. They're all talking about this new game, Immersies, that I guess Crypto Stash featured. Someone says, 1999 called and they want their graphics back, but apart from that, looks promising. That's most blockchain games.
Oh, this guy's going off right now.
Oh, look at this setup. Yeah, I love this. That's when you know it's a bot, because they didn't know how to change their bot from a no melee matchup. Oh my gosh. Alright, Silent Summoners, which means you can't really spam Mylor here. It's not going to give you the Thorns.
So I just want to pick my best deck, which is probably going to be Water.
Yep, and use a 3-mana one, because the 4-mana isn't going to give you anything.
Yeah. I like Lapstradamus here.
Okay. It's a good card. I like that too. I forgot your water deck is so powerful. I forgot you had all these cards, so should be using the water a little bit more. Yeah, Blast plus Magic. That's always good. You could throw in Wavesmith for armor.
Something like this? Oh, I only got
you only have 1 mana left, so... actually... Yeah, that could be a good card.
Or this, I mean...
damage. Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it in the front line just to absorb an attack off there in the beginning, could work. Okay. Alright, I'm going to let you play. I'm going to run to the bathroom just real quick. Be right back.
Sounds good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's using this one, Periton. I love Lapstradamus though. Not just like kind of because of the name, but it's a pretty good card too. Like the high health, blocking a lot of melee damage. When I was playing a lot, I was literally spamming this deck. Nice. Wow, this void's kind of killing me. I get the blast though, which is pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I lose my armor. I think it's a tough one. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that screwed me.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know. He used the Mustang.
Oh, he countered it, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
he had too much magic damage.
Too much magic damage. Alright, 12 mana here, okay.
What do you think, Mylor?
Yeah, Mylor could be good.
Mylor, Mustang, Chaos Agent. Good?
Sure, let's try it.
That's what's fun about this. You can just try new things and you just play so many games. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing. Is like, you know, it's not like... the thing I don't like about going back to Gods Unchained or something like that is like, oh man, if I played a match and it took, 20, 30 minutes and I could tell from, the beginning the things aren't going my way or the card I wanted isn't coming my way, and then it's like, well, this match could still have 15 more minutes and it's just probably GG's at this point.
Yeah.
So that's the nice thing about Splinterlands. It's just super quick.
Yeah. I like playing Gods Unchained. I never got crazy good at it. But it was fun. I would say it was fun. I never played Hearthstone, but I just liked the Gods Unchained. They added this thing called Armor to Gods Unchained, and it's just so overpowered.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I came back to it, and I was like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, it's actually dumb. I actually hated it. I actually played one game. Someone had Armor, and I couldn't take him out because, I don't know if you know the magic, let's just call it summoner ability, where you do 2 damage to the highest health opponents. It did nothing against the armor, and I was just like, how do I defeat this?
How do I kill it? Yeah.
Monsters with melee attack may not be used. Okay. Let's go Obsidian.
Yep. Either Obsidian or Sloan or Thaddeus would be your options here, but you do have some good magic attackers here.
So what is no legendaries? Where is my spirit?
There's no...
Oh, no,
yeah. No melee.
Okay. Could the cube here be good?
Yeah, you could put it in as a tank just to absorb some stuff there in the front.
Put a little nymph action in. Oh, failed summoner
Yeah.
for sure.
So what I would do is actually put the failed summoner in first, and that is because if they use magic damage, it will reflect, and cube if it can scavenge up a couple health, and then you double heal it. So actually putting goblin sidekick in here. Sometimes just healing up your cube can, if it scavenges up enough health, be quite ridiculous. So you can either go more frontline attack, or you could try to do a snipe attack with some of your range, like Hunter, Jarkseer. Could be good for taking out their backline. It's a ranged attacker. 6 mana there in the middle.
Looks pretty good.
And then 1 mana left. Again, I would just put it in front of the cube, whatever the heck it is, so that if it dies, the cube will just get that extra health, scavenge it up.
Yep.
All right.
I like it.
Kim on Theta is saying any neutral monsters that are good that I would level up. I mean, yeah, Creeping Ooze is good. Someone said that in the chat. I wouldn't level it up much. Supply Runner at, I think, I can't tell if it's gold or silver, but it gets swiftness, boosting your team up speed, which is really good. And then that new neutral legendary that we're looking at here, Jacob just got a gold foil one with triage, is pretty nice.
Okay, so he used the failed summer too. But you were right, I'm getting a lot of scavenge.
Yeah, I just don't think it'll enough damage. So you can see this cube with double heal. It's like, how do you kill that thing? It has 12 health. So the way that healing works is it heals up for a third of its max health. So when it gets to something like 12 health, it heals 12. And when it gets to 15, or sorry, when it gets to 12, you're healing up 4 each round. It's just crazy overpowered.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a consistent number. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like Mylor.
Yep. Mylor's always good here.
Let's go double heal. Let's throw this mycelia in. So we have magic resist, we have armor, we have healing, we need some damage.
Damage. Yeah, so you can run sneak attack, or you can run range attack with like the Venari Seedsmith that scavenges up health. Let's see what else you got here.
Venari Seedsmith. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna die
with the extra armor. Well, what you could do is it has extra armor with Mycelia, and then you could put a 1 mana card. Oh, I guess you only have 5 mana left, so maybe not. Ease of the Fanged has sneak attack, although I think the 4 mana. Let's see, where is he? Oh, you're looking at range. So there's a melee 4 damage sneak attack that I think is better than Isa probably. The Goblin Thief, and you can put that probably like second or something. And then just like a 1 mana card in the back to absorb their sneak.
Nice.
Ultimate Crypto. There's plenty of vids I have on renting. Just use Peak Monsters. Or just watch the $1 to $1,000 series. I show it on there as well on stream.
How is that going, by the way? I love those videos. Like that type of stuff.
I got super lucky in a bronze chest. I pulled a gold foil rare card. So
that's awesome.
That's gonna give us some power for now. At least.
Yeah. So you started with $11. What do you got now?
Probably like 15 is all.
Oh, okay.
I've only done a few episodes, and it's only using $1 is quite hard because you have to rent enough power to get out of bronze, but the bronze earnings are so small that you barely cover the rental prices.
Yeah. So I thought you started with $11.
Well, $10 for the spell book, so only $1 in rentals.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, you got unlucky. How did your unicorn die there before his?
Not entirely sure.
I wasn't watching that. Because you have 2 heals. I don't know how... I think that was just random RNG. I don't know. I wasn't watching that. Oh, the extra magic damage, I guess. He had just had so much magic damage.
He did have a lot.
I'm surprised that you lost that.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time for some more giveaways.
I don't think I told you. I gotta go probably in like 10-15 minutes anyways.
Yeah, I think 2 hours is about what we signed up for here.
Cool.
Let's do some more giveaways. Luke, let's send you some Chaos Legion packs for yourself and your fans. And then we can call it a day.
If If you guys want to jump over to the YouTube, we'll do Nightbot. So if you're on Theta or Twitch, I don't have the Nightbot connection, so just jump over to YouTube real quick. Luke plays to earn. If you throw something in the chat there, Nightbot will pick you up. You don't have to spam, just say something, and those who have said something in the last few minutes will be eligible for that Chaos Legion pack. And it's going to have a legendary gold foil. We can feel it.
Yeah.
It's going to have a $200 card. I think what is the most expensive right now? I'm actually curious. I think it might be Quicks, the Devious gold foil.
Your thing is Luke-WTP. WTP.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
And the YouTube channel is Luke Plays to Earn. If you're on Theta or Twitch, you might want to jump over there. Okay, Quicks the Devious gold foil is now $350. So there you go.
That's the card that I got?
No.
Okay, I was going to say.
Yours is, I think, 130 or something. Yeah, 140 right now if you sold it. Quicks the Devious, though, is the most expensive you can pull from a pack because Dr. Blight can't be pulled from a pack anymore. So
no way.
$350 is possible.
Wow. I'm going to pull
something
now while we're waiting.
So we're, is it 7 packs gifting here?
No, let's gift 3 more. I sent you 7
okay.
for helping out today.
Okay, cool. We'll give those away in future streams as well. So a little more motivation to come back.
Absolutely.
All right, Zensports rocks. Yep, here we go. We're gonna roll it. First person to gain the pack this time around is going to be Kyle Fleischman. So Kyle, drop your IG in here in the chat. We'll send you on over a pack.
Hey.
GG's.
Yeah, you got me thinking about having to get back to Master in TFT.
That'd be fun.
It's just a grind. You got to play so many games, and those games take forever.
How long is it? Like a half hour for those matches? Or
TFT,
something?
I would say it's like 40 minutes. It's kind of crazy.
Is that long now?
It's like too long, honestly. That's why I started to play Hyper Roll. Oh, I got another Thaddeus.
I have a funny TFT story. When it came out, me and my friends went to PAX West in Seattle.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how. It was probably like just a couple months after the game came out. So they had a huge Alienware setup and a giant line for TFT. My friends had played it.
No way.
I hadn't. So they had like one of the top TFT streamers there. I can't remember his name. He was an old League of Legends player, and then he moved over to TFT.
Yeah.
So this is like the beginning. So I don't know if he still plays TFT.
Do you know? Do you know if it was Disguised Toast?
It wasn't Disguised Toast.
Oh, you know him though?
Not super well. I know of the
okay.
name.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
But so my friends were waiting in line. I jumped the line in with them to play TFT, and Travis Gafford is hosting it. Who's like the League of Legends interviewer. I don't know if you watch.
No, I don't
his
watch
stuff.
much.
Okay, he's essentially like the top esports interviewer and podcast runner for League of Legends, stuff like that. And so I'm playing this game out. This is like my second game of TFT. I've never like really understood the rules. I'm just completely trolling. Top players, top 3 finishes, I think, get like a $20 gift card.
What?
And I'm pretty much just getting blasted. I'm in last place, and Travis Gafford is, this huge media guy coming over. He's just like pointing out my mistakes constantly over and over, just like making fun of me. The streamer is sitting next to me, laughing at me this whole time as I'm just like throwing random characters out there. No idea of like that cards can even be like leveled up, or that there's synergy between the same type of cards. But it was just so funny. My friends actually won the gift card though, so it was worth it. I threw for them and made it less competition. That was my role. All right, I think we're ready for another pack roll. We just gifted that one off, so let's do 2 more. Nightbot, you guys got a 1 in 20-ish chance, and this one is going to go to Aqua Rias Waves. So there you go. War Shower, my subathon is going to be on Monday, so hopefully you guys can make it. We're going to try to survive 8 hours of streaming on Monday. We'll see if it can happen.
Just got a crazy pull.
What'd you get?
4 rares, and one of them was a gold foil.
Oh,
the slip spawn.
Heck yeah. Oh, nice. It's not a bad pull. All right. Sending this pack off. We're going to have 1 more.
Yeah, just send me the names so I can send them.
Oh, I've been sending the ones that you sent me.
Okay, how many have you sent?
I'll send you. I've sent the 2 there.
Oh, just got a Scorch Fiend.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, what are you... What?
I mean, I got my potions.
I think I'm your lucky charm here, man.
You are. Okay, so how many have you sent out? I'll send out the rest.
Okay. I've sent out 2 so far.
Okay.
And we're doing one more?
Yeah, I just transferred you 2 more. So just give me the name for this one.
All right, we're going to do one more here. This is, again, another pack from Zensports, and Jacob is going to send it out to 3, 2, 1. This one is going to Splinterlands Jerio, longtime sub. Recognize that name?
Nice. Do you know
Congrats, Jerio. Yeah, let's see. Jerio, drop your IG in the chat. I'll send it over to Jacob. Let's go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's why you guys show up to the Zensports streams, my streams all day. That's where you get free stuff.
Absolutely.
All right, Jerio 2016.
All right.
So Jacob, before we go, curious if for my viewers that maybe are still getting familiar with Zensports as an employee there, what can you say about Zensports to hype people up? What are you guys adding to this blockchain, to this esports space for these players?
Yeah, so we've been hosting tournaments for quite a while now. We've probably hosted over 40 tournaments on blockchain games specifically. We did a lot with Splinterlands, and we're continuing to do so. We actually have a big announcement coming in March for Splinterlands, but we host a lot of tournaments. We're building out our own NFT marketplace. We have a really big announcement coming next Tuesday, which I can't say too much of. But we're also going to start moving into some more blockchain esports tournaments with Axie, actually. That hasn't been announced yet, but it's something that might come out soon. We host a lot of tournaments. We've got a mobile sports betting app as well. So we actually just got licensed in Nevada as a sports betting operator.
Nice. That's awesome.
So that's Zensports. I run the esports. We do a lot of fun stuff. We got a Discord server if you want to come check that out. You can expect tournaments from us pretty regularly on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pretty much when we started this stream. We've been pretty busy, so we didn't have a tournament lined up for this week. But we host chess, we host Splinterlands, we host Xenotic, which is a shooter game, and just more game titles to come.
Sweet, yeah. So, what's your eventual goal as you are working on the esports side of Zensports? Is it hey, we want to be in the top games of the blockchain, whatever that comes out? Is it, we just want to be in everything and create amateur and pro leagues as well? Or is there, is there a specific vision you have in mind?
I'm thinking
a year or two down the road?
The home of blockchain esports is kind of what I'm thinking, right?
Sweet.
Cement ourselves as a great tournament hosting platform and ecosystem for the space. And then when the big games come to blockchain, we're right there. We've been hosting tournaments. We've got a community that loves them. So that's kind of the goal, to have as many and the biggest blockchain games on our platform.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love esports. That's what I did before this. Just for I think a year or two, I was running little amateur leagues here for Splatoon on the Switch, and that's why I get excited about Zensports, is because I just want to see esports across those blockchain games as well. I think that's something that people don't think about enough, is that yes, you're going to play to earn and maybe get a little crypto in Splinterlands, the dark energy crystals every once in a while, but I also think if you can get really good at one game, I think the cool thing about NFT and crypto gaming is that there's going to be more opportunities for tournaments, and not just, hey, League of Legends, you can start making money if you're the top 0.001% player that gets into the LCS or LEC or whatever, or TFT.
Absolutely.
Any of these normal games. Like Splinterlands already, they just have, they need to work on their tournaments, but they're accessible to anyone, right? And I think that's something that's going to be cool about blockchain and NFT gaming, is that every game is going to be able to run tournaments for their game right in the game. You don't have to go sign up for it with these other things, and I think that's going to create a lot of opportunity to also earn in these games if you're getting good at a game and able to participate at a high level for these esport leagues.
Yeah, and I think the blockchain helps a little bit with cheating, right? Maybe not a ton in FPS games, and I mean maybe a little bit. I don't know how. I don't think it's a blockchain game where that's an FPS game that's popular enough for someone to have wall hacks or something like that. But certainly having everything stored on chain is valuable for information recording and not having cheaters.
Yeah, I hope that would help. Sweet.
All right. Yep.
Well,
So
it's been fun hanging out, Jacob.
yeah, it
Appreciate
was a
you.
lot of fun. Thank you for the help. Hopefully
Yeah.
next time I'll be in silver.
Oh, you will be. By
can-
tomorrow, I can sense it.
Let's go. All right. Well, it was good to have you here. And,
Yeah, of course.
Look forward to talking more. Good luck with the rookie league. I know we've got a big final tournament coming up on Zensports. Should be a lot of fun.
Three more weeks of the regular season, I guess, if you want to call it that, and then March 4th is that final, which is gonna be a banger. I can tell already. The competition's there. So.
All right. Well, awesome. Well, you have a nice rest of your day. And we
Awesome.
will,
See you guys. Yep. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Peace, everyone.